back, y'all. My name is AJ, and I'm here to yap about Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood. I am once again joined with my bestie, Hazel. Say hello to the people, Hazel. She said a cat hi gif. It's a black cat. Last time, we returned to Garabania and was able to take Castellum Velodina from the Imperials, making the entire fringes free from Imperial territory. Now, we're gonna be pushing to the... It's like the southern end of the peaks. Oh, looks like another Castrum dungeon is coming up. And then, if we push into the peaks, I'm guessing Alamigo is located here in the locks. What a Pretoria. But yeah, we had a good night's rest. These guys are arguing up still, so let's get on. Alpha hopes they're ready to join the main house. I trust you're well rested and refreshed, then let's return to the front. The greater part of the Alliance forces have advanced to the peaks by now, but I expect many past many of our comrades on the road east. There's a checkpoint along the way, as I recall, but we only need to identify ourselves to the soldiers in order to pass. How our faces aren't well known by everyone in the Alliance at this point, I don't know. I guess we don't really have social media. Alright. Follow me, bestie. We fly! Hello. Can you please let us pass? Scions! A pleasure to have you with us again. Happy to hear we just taken Alagiri and have been again fortifying a new base of operations in the peaks. Give a shout to the lads if you pass, eh? E. The overworld themes in this game is really good. Like this song, and then you got painted foothills back into Giovannia Forelands. And now it's time to completely explore the peaks location.
I remember how they laughed. Alliance and Resistance soldiers, eager for battle, trading jokes as we marched east towards the peaks. Beyond this last line of defenses lay the locks and the city. Breaching it would be no small feat.
That is a much more impressive looking fortress, I'll give them that. But Castellum's fallen easily to me before.
Just like that. And we liberated a village. The first of many.
Why do I hear the battle theme? What are you doing? Oh shit, do you need help? Do you need help? I'm coming, I'm coming! I'm coming, I'm coming! No, not that one! Goddamn auto lock. You spawned right next to an A-rank. Ah, that's funny. Well, at least I'm gonna get some free Centurios. What is that giant thing it's about to do? Can I get a Phoenix down, bestie? Oh god. Everything hurts. I don't even know what just happened. Okay, alright. Everyone's like, where the fuck did Venus and her friend go off to? Hi, bestie. This lightning sprite think he's part of the squad. My village, so let me visit with Mefred is to far north. There's no easy way to get from it here, though. Is it literally impossible to get to this area beforehand? I wonder. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because there's no way to fly. And this, yeah, I can see that's more of a red. This is more gray. There's invisible walls. Through the past and onward to the southeast, was it? Imperial should love their towers, don't they? As you can see, this is part of the peaks is much higher than the northern reaches, hence why it's called the peaks. But hence why the Imperials built Spectacular Predatorius where they did. See those two towers to the east? That, sir, sits on the right of the edge of the cliff, so attacking from the north is a fool's errand. From the south, on the other hand, she is no different than any other Imperial installation. Now you now see why Velodina was so important. Eh? Right then, come on, we'll be waiting at Alagiri. Let's go to Alagiri. Don't mind me, tiger-looking things. I'm just a humble traveler. Why? You are the one who punched him. Why are they aggroing me? No, Hazel, I have a question. Ever considered, like, turning on New Game Plus and doing the MSQ with me? Or do you like being the powerful one that just watches? Well, I'm just saying, like, let's say we just started Shadowbringers, like... You do it for post? Oh, okay. It's up to you. I don't mind either way. I was just curious if you ever had the interest to be like the same position with me. Alfie, 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 Alfie. Cora, 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 Cora. She's meowing at me. You want to jump in my lap, Coco? You want to jump in my lap? You want me to pick you up? You don't like me picking you up, but you want to be in my lap, and you're not jumping on myself, so I'll do it for you. Alagiri was once a hub of trade and commerce, as I recall, hence the need for a large central square. Alagiri is famous for that giant crystal. Some say Raga himself put it there. Oh, that is a Final Fantasy 16 crystal, if I've ever seen one. The settlement is remarkably intact. I see little evidence of fighting. Cocosita, my beloved. Here we go! The new base of operation of the Alliance and your resistance. Ah, there you are. Did you get a good night's sleep? Greetings, General. I see you've been quite busy in our absence. Less that you may imagine, Imperials fled at our coming. We took the village without a fight. The time is impeccable. We're about to discuss our strategies, speed, Specula, and Pisitorius. So, fresh from the road, we should be glad to attend. Good. Take one of the guys' cells and join us when you're ready. Tune to the east, right? Have some money. Or you're making the microphone noises by rubbing your head against the table like that. Rather cowardly of them, uncharacteristically so. I didn't know the Imperials would abandon Alagiri without a fight, but I'm glad they did. That is a bit worrying. Well, that's why the village was unharmed. Well, you heard the Flame General. Looks like we got a meeting to attend. Hey, you're level 69. The heart of trade in Garabani, at least, as well as before the Garleans invaded. Someday its place will soon live to taste again. You'll see. Chocobo. Heard Alligator Liberty. I stopped my axe in the back, came running in search amongst them. Said to an elf of you. Oh, there it is. That was an A rank we fought, right? What was his name? Bokoshin? Griffin's been bred in Garibaldi for generations. Bokoshin family was famous for equality of species. The Griffins were raised off by even the royal house and a few Volksteins in a stable. Then the Empire invaded. Not wanting the Imperials to steal its pride breeding stock, the head side family threw open the door to the certain stall. We flew out with the floating feather talons, the biggest, meanest sire which ever haunted the skies. And we killed it. Yippee! Here's Crystal East of Veladina, you say? I've seen bigger. Oh, because they're Ishgardian. It's nice to see all the Ishgardian soldiers here. They really make you feel the positive effects of Heaven's Word, you know? Somebody asked me, make it quick, I'm on patrol. What kind of place? This is... It's a popular stop trade route to the Far East before the Empire took the village for their own. The only trade was the same as Alagiri's freedom. The village only managed to survive the past few decades by trading Imperial troops. No one will be traded by land with the Far East as long as the Empire draws breath, however. There's a hope yet for Alagiri to increase trade with Ul'dah and Gardania. Ooh, what do you do here? My name is Diggin. I dig. Like I said, I did not be protect me. I'll suffer on Empire for 20 years. Empire helped rebuild. Can I get a purple chocobo? Hi, Coco. She's really needy for head pats. The beauty of this bird is leading our caravans, transporting manners provisional soldiers here in Alagiri. Now we arrived, she'll have plenty of time to rest, and gash old greens she can eat. Something here suggests to get the brazen book over there. It's more skills you can tell. Oh wait, did I attune? I did not attune. Oh yes, I did attune. I full bore. Venus, what? Come on, something stressful. Is a hunt train about to pass here? Hazel, I would hide in the corner if I was you. It did attack you first. It was self-defense. Okay, Managa and her kin? Alright, that's what I want to hear. Too many soldiers forget the importance of time away from all of this. Like, it might... I don't see them yet. Anyone else online besides you and me? And me and you? The whole world to ourselves. Half of the Elder Seas here is given us swift and decisive action against the primal menace. We are now aware of the danger posed to our fair nation. As it appears to be in order? Very good. Pippin, cheerio. Junior, get off the war table. Imperials underestimated once, and they pay dearly for it. They will not be so easy to deceive next time. We cannot fool them, we will simply have to break them! Then everyone, let us begin. Alagiri is ours, and the mercy we took without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complicit. Specula and Pisitorius will not be so easily won. 1 second. If I may, General, should we not consider pause to consider Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender fortified settlements strategic importance without so much as firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no trap or signs of sabotage. Wish to throw may, I would not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigos to the east. So Specula and Pisitorius and Castrum and Bania. It bears repeating, however, the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means we will need to strike the Specula crews quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field, and utilize the installation as a shield against attack. So... Oh my god, why am I unable to breathe all of a sudden? As they would doubtless not be risking damage at the towers. I see, so we have no choice but accept what's been given. Aye, but that's the way of it. No doubt Xenos got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To assault them then. The main host will commence a direct attack on Specula and Pisitorius. During the time, I would hold the science and reserve at Allegheny to deal with Imperial forces and make dispatch in response. Understood. Wait a minute, shouldn't we be fighting with you and the Resistance? I see you don't want to rely us too much on Venus after what she's been through, but let's let the rest of us do our part. If she wants to fight, I say let her fight. She's got that fire in her. Thanks, I need you to understand. Perhaps it'd be best if I accompany you. Alize can stay with Venus. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. And you can tell me what happened in Ishgard. Oh, don't worry, I got all the juicy deeds. Venus! You have your orders, dismissed. Yee! Oh, and I guess your weird friend Melia can stay with you too. Meanwhile, deep within the Legion of Doom. Radola, what are you doing to yourself, girl? Even the scientists are still wearing their stupid ass infantryman helmets.
Oh, my head.
Let us see.
What type of underwear is that, girl?
Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
My lord, what have you done to me?
We'll find out in a few minutes. That's the Highlander's hempen clothes? Really? That... Those are strings! Those are fucking strings! That barely counts as underwear! What the feckle freckle? I come back to this. Ugh. Pip pip chip. We're trying to have a serious discussion about war meetings.
Let us see. Sir.
My lord.
Though we Garleans are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether, hence our unique inability to wield magics. This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech, a revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage.
Doesn't those third eyes basically give you super soldier powers too?
It was with Magitech that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic. Through modification of the Garlean genome, I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate ether, effectively empowering them to wield magics. Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Is that why he's so strong?
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Alamegan, through and through. What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance in the field.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
Does he have eyeshadow, or is his eyes just like that? Sancred here? It's a good job you're still the stealth class. Imagine you change to be a tank soon. That would be silly. How can a tank stealth? Right, Hazel? The joke's already been ruined. Yes, the Yan. So full of fine, eager ones, eh? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. He's strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble to speak up. I'm about to let Lise go alone. Aww. Why don't you just be more open about your feelings? I will stab you, Venus. Okay. Can I at least get the cool outfit you have for me? Yeah, sure. A blue side quest? No, no blues. Okay. What am I doing? How am I with the Easter currents in this area? Peaks. Oh. Bad. Hell's open. Fire a bit of ground cover, so she split up. If you come across any Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. Oh, and so you know, I sent word to Arvanot's squadron. They're researching the other nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we count anything beyond our means. Me? Counter anything beyond my means? Ha! Unless it's an A rank. Is that Hunt Train here yet? I don't see anything. Everybody gone? Okay. They're like, where is it? Where is the monster? Who's this Melia? Enemy forces sighted! Oh god. We're dead. You know what? Where is my Easter compass? I should be using it. Okay, just wanted to get that area on the map unlocked. And the next Easter current is 327 yalms to the north. Is that a B rank? Well, killing him will do nothing for me, so. Get off my dick, you fucking animal. I wish you no harm, no foul. Why is there an S rank in our path? Or is that another A rank? I could use more Centurial Seals. Swap the Samurai then? Oh, okay. Wait. Whatever. Hazel's gonna flying press me. I don't even know what that does! Please, no flying presses. Why? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So you said swap to Samurai, right? Okay, I'm Samurai'd up. I'm gonna Aura Farm for a second. What's gonna work? Teamwork. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Oh, there's Issa Current. What are the odds we ran into 2 A ranks on our path to our MSQ quest? Where's the next Issa Current? To the east. Alright, but that says Imperials jump us. Attack! Attack! Oh god! That felt like them fucking metal pipes sound effect. Let's go check in Alize. She's over there. Girl, so you took care of your own Imperials. Give me a moment, Venus. Say it again, if you would. Hmm? No, maintain your distance for now. So, give me a praise for any developments. That was Arvenald. The pair is spying us, and the Fringe has followed us here. What about you, Venus? Any trouble? Alright, a Hero and a Lalafell. Thinking I would do for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. The assault on Specula and Pizzatorius is going well. I was about to say I can't move. Why are you scared, Cat Gift, all of a sudden? Oh, is it because it's Praetorium? You get Praetorium flashbacks when you hear this song?
Whoa! You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Tell me, Hazel, for whom do you fight for?
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
You said they had a super cannon over here? Or is this still part of the Inquisitorius? You guys have such stupid naming schemes for your stupid Imperial bases! Take some Tylenol.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
Oh my god, Imperial with somewhat of a conscience?
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
I'm sorry, do you not know Xenos by this point? Random and Centurion?
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
I should just splice the New Hope footage in here. No one knows the difference.
Ransford, Rudolph, Hamlet. For us. For our people. For our future.
Cordolo, you've got to realize, there is no winning this.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Oh, did they implant the echo in her with Kryle's help? They did want Filio all the way back then. Okay, yeah, that is the canon.
What in the seven hells?
No, that's Merlvip flying.
Long-range artillery.
Okay, now you just purely sound like Schultz there.
Bastards! Their people were still fighting! Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Isn't Conrad up there? Shit, was Lise with him? By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed! You heard it too, didn't you? Must have been a cannon and caster at Mabana. That was an Imperial installation. And the troops still... Damn it, no one's responding! The shell's being jammed or... We have to go right now! They need our help! Yeah, let's go. Heavens weep. Fear in Alice's eyes, unlike anything you've ever seen before. This way, there's no time to lose! Right, Alfie's over there. Fuck. Last quest was called Hell's Open, this is Heaven's Weep. Person looks, he probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together, the gate. This is our way inside. You can find my brother right now. Locked this mass gate space disabled. You'll need to pry the moment pass. Proceeding to Specula Inquisitorius. Oh wow, it's completely gone. Can't even see the rubble. Damn it, I don't see them! My brother at least. Maybe the general knows something. Shall be done. Glad you're here, Captain. In case it's obvious, the Imperials fired on us. On Specula Inquisitorius. Didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us. God damn them all! Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him! He was in the tower when it struck, but did that mean anything? Our force is still evacuated and remain in Cannon 4. Alice, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you'll take the east. Tell the others we need the Conjurers ready to receive our wounded. And give me every carriage you can find. You can fire us again at any moment. Shall be done. Hazel, switch to a healer class and get healing. Come all the way to Ishgard. Maelstrom. Temple Knights. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. Come on, soldier. Still in this. Amongst ourselves, bound for Saul's great hall. Gee gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Up and at him. Your Admiral still needs you. Scream it when let the world stop spinning. There, alligator's not far. I'll make it. Come on. Emmerich smiles waiting for you back at home. Ugh. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Venus Arnaud, Ward of House Fortomes. Fought together the steps of faith. You saved my life back then and now. I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad. Conrad, can you hear me? No, I'll go put him over there. Oh, thank the 12. Alfie, ah! Venus, I'm glad to see you well. Wait, where's my sister? Oh my god, where? Alfie, don't scare me like that! Mighty Rygor, one morning that was I beg you, do not take him from us.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Almost like that, my hat covering my face actually really adds to the scene. The brim, I should say. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castra Mabina. I imagine any of them survived from Pillatoris and came back here. They're gonna be fucking pissed.
Next round, double the charge.
Oh, they're ready to fire again. Fuck. We gotta get out of there.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
Stinian! Horror farm and fuck him up! Yeah!
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Thank you, bud. It's a little concerning that you still have Nidhogg's power in you, but we'll talk about it later.
How can one man shoot the bastard? Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts.
And I still beat your ass, don't forget that.
You're welcome, boy.
Aw, he does care.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon! The savages are coming!
And they're fucking pissed. I promise. No, no, you can't. Not now. We could have killed them. Could have walked away. Instead, we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. Show them mercy. This was the response? Fire, blood. This was their answer? Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. Gods are my witness. There will be a reckoning. Road home. Slowly but surely, Alpha is regaining his composure. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and irrational in control. We demonstrate willingness to fire in their realm. So long we remain here, we are in danger. We too will see the Commander Kemp's body. Find my sister and return to Alagiri. Look after him. You should go. Come on, Hazel. Let's get out, Lisa, and let's get out of here. Aliza, your brother's fine. We gotta get out. There, that should suffice for now. Go and join with the others. Tell me you found Alfino. Tell me he's alright. He's fine. Conrad is, well... Oh, Sancta 12. I don't know what I've done. Saying what will the resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here. Not now. We need to return to Alagiri. Keep an eye for any wounded who need our help on the way. Good, they're already gone. Alright guys, it's time. If you can, it's time to pull out. We have plenty of everyone to deal with. Say the word and we'll finish him quickly. Come on. Get up. long ago trying to kill the Inuits. I had to give her to slit my throat. The hell's with this? I should be back home in Ilsvar taking fire for my old comrades. Put me in a gal with her. I'm sure of it. Do you hear me? I surrender. Come on. Imperials are plenty upset about what happened just now. We can use that to our advantage. Don't kill a surrendering enemy. We have standards here, for fuck's sake. On your feet, soldier. Almost there. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose. I was having trouble getting back on. Should we find the rest of the way? Joe's better at healing. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Venus? Recognize you at first. Be a bit dizzy. It's a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. There's everyone. Good. They're okay. It's up to all of us carrying seed. It's up to me. I did what I could for those who found a long way, but some will be beyond help. I knew we lose our people doing this, but him? I'm sure the old bear would outlast us all. Venus, we've given orders Commander's camp remains for safekeeping. Listen. Later, I have no idea when. Rites need to be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. For the living and the dead, the question of how to move forward in Conrad's absence looms large over Alfino's head. All Alliance and resistance units have withdrawn from Speculant Inquisitors. Some we spoken with General Alden. Oh, Hazel, how does this look on me? Lost a lot of men inside the tower. Casualties are mounting among those who survive. The deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemps most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot. Above all else, he was a good man who we sorely miss. One of many lost this day. Ask for a moment of silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Be your strength and your shield when you next face the enemy. Yeah. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must address the question how to deal with Castro Mabina's cannon. Imperials willing to employ a weapon without thought of their own soldiers' safety may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We lose countless men before we reach the walls. Would we? Recall the Imperial Literary Forces had kept firing, but neglected to do so. Now, such a good reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they're unable to fire the cannon again. Mayhap due to a malfunction. Or a Dragoon ore farming, you know. One of the officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or therefore unknown resistance faction chose the moment to disable it. There may be possibilities, but the fact remains it stopped when logic dictated to continue. Then I'll just go see myself the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of resistance. We can't risk you losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papa Lima and I arrived at Rauker's Reach and Conrad first asked me to join resistance. And he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself because of the Scions. Then, I knew deep down it was an excuse. Still afraid to follow my heart because I wasn't sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who struggled with the same worries. We traveled together and I saw him grow and become leader as people needed him to be. Now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot of us left, and the ones we are, many are still wounded. Make do with what we got, and I'm best qualified, as it's simple. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. Promise. He. I'll acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry the mission. I see no reason why I should go alone. Captain, would you go along with her? Of course. Would have done it even if they hadn't asked, sir. Settled. We wait your return. When did Lise become the leader of resistance? That is, so that's think he had to think for that too. I understand Nago's concern. Losing our leader so soon after the Conrad's resistance may never recover. That's why I'll be there. Grim though it is, but Conrad has no choice but impose a rigid triage system between Woodens, since we have to be realistic. More than a keeper, she needs a friend now. Stay close. Trust me. Already ahead of that. Look at how rank and file the 12th Legion will view the leadership on hand of Thetis, Makila, and Pisitorius. Mark my words, when it's over, I'll take off the heads of every officer at Castor Albina. I'll swing the bloody axe if I have to. Conrad confided in me that he was considering naming her a successor, so it didn't come as a complete shock. I mean, I was still surprised, but that once doubted his judgment. Never has. If it's out Lisa's best choice, then she is. Well, Commander, I'm with you till the end. Sorry to drag you into this, Venus. My research and Conrad made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. And I wouldn't like to do with helping for right now. All I can be is myself. Let's go together. Love the churning waters. Don't mind if I don't wait around and people try to talk me out of it. Let's get moving. I know of a good vantage point overlooking the Castro. Then I've had some hope. The ship's stranded in the rock to the east of here. Shouldn't take us long to get there. Always some ancient golems guarding it. Or just a wise tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Please, Commander, I pray for you to proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. Reach your ship at the scale of the cliff. I'll get some planning gear and meet you there, alright? Alright, I'll keep her out of trouble. The ship takes back to the days of the Great Flood. The legend goes that the teleported on the rocks by magic. No idea if it's true, but I'll be damned. No how else could got up top of there. Any blue quests yet? Any blue quests yet? Any blue quests yet? Nope. You know, this magic robe is probably more fitting for the arid climate we're facing with. I got a hat to cover up to make sure my sweat stays in. Oh, it is all the way up there. Not much for an old wives' tale. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you met the golems. Looks all sorry for you. Anyway, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Hiking. That took more than I expected. And there she is. Necrop's Hope. Dark that once made to save countless others in the flood during the 6th Umbral era. The company thinks there's always many people care much about their fellow man. Your company accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking it must be made up. But the proof's right there, isn't it? I don't mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You accepted people when you didn't have to. Sometimes even when they want you to. Can't be easy, staying true to yourself. We're all for the better for it, me included. Thanks, Lise. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Ian, or my father. But you're not those people. But I can be a friend to you all. Fight by your side. I can be me. That'll just have to be enough, eh? Trust me, I quite like who you are already. Oh, don't give me those puppy dog eyes. I'm gonna fall. Strange to think back on it. We stand in different places, or the shell struck the tower differently. But me instead of Conrad. Maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castor Nabania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon! Can't happen here, but I can tell you it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. Star Chance Venus, to avenge Conrad and all those who died in tower, friend and foe. To take Castro and Bina and bring the bastards again to order the fire to justice. Won't be easy after the losses we took, but now everyone's championing the bid to strike back. Right plan? I'm certain we can do it. Yeah. Let's tell the others, come on. Easier down than up. Not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We have convinced the others to strike now before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. I don't know what broke that cannon, but I am happy about it. Path forward. Sometimes lose Venus. General Aldar needs to know what he saw. Looks like I got something important to say. Well, did you learn anything of value? Well, you two made it back one piece. I mean, I am. It's a little bit different now, isn't it? Along the Imperials hold Castor and Bina, we're now able to march on Alamigo. Well, we got good news. Someone or farmed the cannon to death. You returned. We bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Nook's Hope and spied among the rising smoke at Castor and Bina's main cannon. I think Marshal Tupon's right. Didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to be disabled somehow. We must attack Castor and Bina at once. This'll be a trip, but if it isn't, we might not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trip, it is an utterly baffling stratagem. If they wished to wipe us out, they could have simply kept firing. If it is me, we now risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and secure control of the weapon. The enemy is preoccupied with repairs, so we're able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, is indeed a trick, a token force will prove an elusive target. No, what cannon is operational? As a way, it seems worth the risk. But how would you infiltrate the castrum? Demonstrate as such, men and women on my command have labored long to cultivate a network of informants through Gearbania, including Radiata. Radiata is home to many who millennial position in the Castamania and nearby installations. And our allies there believe can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You included these informants, but they were happy to work with fellow Alamegans. The end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let's do right by Conrad. Should accompany her, General, as would Alizé Venus, I'm sure. I was already gonna go. Well then, if you're all in agreement, see no reason to refuse you. We'll make ready to march in Castor Mabina. Go, and may Ralgar watch over and keep you. Yeah! The Alliance spies in Girabania. But Radiata? It's impressive. Thank you for standing by, Venus. Together we'll make Conrad proud. Wait for you to the end of it. This is the night where we first met outside sealed in ruins under such unfortunate circumstances. Time for a meeting with Alamegan agents. As I said before, we've been preparing for this day. And offered not volunteer you, I would have asked. Maybe I want to see this mission through as you. We wouldn't even need to have asked, guys. But the hand-picked contingent Alamegan's brigade's finest to be equally or qualified. Well, what do I know? My apologies to any behalf. My sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lease, no less Alamigo. Castamina is the largest Imperial facility in the peaks you see. The likelihood that Kryl is being held captive there is quite high. Doing the kind of remains our main objective, of course, but if there's any chance that Kryl may rescue in the process, I would never forget myself and not take it. Shit, Alfie, you didn't even need to ask. Is there a material mender here? Oh, there's a blue side quest. Will that give me an Ether current? Yes, it will. Alright. Cut! Suspect a hand-picked contingent of Alamegan's... Oh, I already said that. I already talked to all of you. With tied hands, we toil. Alfino is ready to make leave for Radianta. So to review, we're to travel to Radiata, where we meet up with a contact recruited by Marshal Talphorn's agents. To liberate review and intelligence, of course, while Venus and Leaf were away, so sentiment's not wholly familiar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of people popularized and employed by medial leaders either Specula and Pisitorius or Castor Malbinia. Without this, the Resistance long struggled to make inroads there. You have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feed off scraps when the Imperials gave them. Dan know how Marshal Talphorn's agents got one to turn his coat. Stand your disdain, I do, but I also understand your desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contract's a Rogagan woman. She'll ask us a question. After we answer with courage, you'll know us as friends. Courage, right? Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends. Be ready for anything. This looks to be in the direction of where the next Ether current is. Hazel, kill that thing for me, please. I know you're out there. Keep an eye out, would you? Something doesn't feel right. Imagine to get armored over. I sure would have heard them by now. Well, let's be alert. See? What did I tell you? Let's continue on to Specula and Pisitorius. bridges. Well, that's just plain rude. Come on, let's keep going. True Griffin. I see Elise took care of them. A unceremoniously ending to our tale. Of course there's still soldiers looking about. Fortunately no one matched for Elise. Come, already up just not much further. Of course the likes of Elise encounter, be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Should be. We'll have more Imperials drop on us, Hazel. What the fuck? My lightning blew it up. Nothing else did. Bro, why is these griffins so hostile? I'm just walking here. Is that a fucking giraffe dinosaur? What am I looking at? You killed that thing before it interrupts the cutscene. There is a soldier in sight. Yes, they were called to Castrum Albania. Thought they said this was a village. Looks more like a work camp. That's the difference to the Empire. Looks safe to enter. I've seen the Imperials. See smoke above Castrum Albania anymore. You think the cannon's fixed already? There's no way they fixed that fast. Often said we're looking for a Rogagan woman, right? Let's answer with a question with courage. Both we have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her. I'll do the same. Hazel, can you kill that thing? Thank you. Indeed, get my hands stock and see them blowing prices. Kind of place. British home labor caster many aspects. Imperial slave pen. Right, but the folks live here is definitely known, but you gotta say out loud there and see if there's a corrections office. I guess if anyone else is worried about Empire's curves, we'll lose either way. If you're like dogs, we were born, and that's where slave you're on. You're strange here, aren't you? Too much talking to get a person killed. My father talked too much once. Complained is not his job. Friend reported to authorities. Soldiers can't take away his second decision. Never saw him again. Little brother, when the group of patriots heard he was labor for Emperor, they strung him up from a tree. So no, you don't talk like yourself here. Cheese attention, bag of both roots. Any luck, Lise? Any luck? No, me neither. Feel my pulse growing heavily already. Can you fuse my gear? No. Oh, that's a Rogagan woman. Some kind of woman walking in a place like this uninvited. Go with a while. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's short supply these days. Better go head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too, if you like, because I'll not speak it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder. On the other hand. Down there! Venus, don't yell that for the entire neighborhood. Sorry. Hey, was that who I think it was? Yippee yep. Let's leave. Or trap. Either way, I'll find Alfina and Alize. We'll meet you there. Okay. Be safe. I'll be there. follow, were you? Good. Eat. So all of you, let's get to it. Name yourselves. We are Scions and Seven Dawns, friends of Marshal Torpin. Name's Stark, Stark Woad. The rest of you know, or you wouldn't be here. It's about Speculum Praetors in the canon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? Elvis soldiers tell up in the mess. Certain pipeline field in the camp was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Last, that's what they said. Took a while, but we finally put the fires out. Engineers working day and night to repair it. Should be more, but against it's been everyone jumping the shadows, afraid to say much more. Makes matters worse, yelling at me to help and sent home indefinitely. This cannon could already be fully operational. Seeing inside Castor and being a surge cannons no longer stretch our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. Please get a map of the interior over the years. I know in fact there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. We split into groups, they might improve our odds reaching the fire control center. Give you a number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Yeah! Good to see even deep within our occupied territories, people still defy their oppressors. It's brave women like her that we still have a chance to win this war. I tell you, some of these resistant folk can't see the forest for the trees. Ambushing occasional Imperial control won't change a damn thing. If Jane and Castrums and learn their secrets, on the other hand. The price of freedom. Oh, don't say those words to me as a Final Fantasy VII fan. As usual, Alfino has a brilliant plan. At which we came on remains to make our preparations. These in our unit will make our primary objective, the Conveyor Command Center. Same time, we will enter the castrum by the way of the ventilation ducts, whereupon we will proceed into weapons research and create a diversion. All goes to plan, our parties will skillfully converge. Together, we will secure the cannon before notifying the Alliance that it cleared their attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief and not go into details. The rest of you come with me. We need to deal with the Magitech patrols before we can infiltrate the castrum. Come on, Hazel. Let's go. There seems to be an Easter current nearby. Kill these guys that are about to spawn. I'm gonna go look for it. Hazel, that doesn't look like killing these guys. That looks like you standing there. There it is. I see it. How am I good on Easter currents? Peaks. Alright, this is the last one on foot. No more, right? Yeah, no. It's part of the map unlocked. Oop, there we go. Oh wait, Radia has a blue quest. Let me go do that. I poked him with my stick. Did you hear that? Did you hear me poke him with my stick, Hazel? Why is Bestie ignoring me? Why is she ignoring me? Is that a giant enemy pug? Crowd clean quietly. That's the raise the alarm. You really spell alarm with a U? Hoping there might be too many for us to handle. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is around the bend here. The last patrol should be here any moment. Dealt with them just be clear in advance, assuming to keep the usual schedule. We're going to stay on watch for a moment after, just in case. Now there's the ventilation system, I see it. Enemy sighted. Attack. Poke. Alright, that should be the last of them, hopefully. Where's the marker? Hey Relgar, I knew you were good, and I expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Phoenix is the finest warrior I know. I'd like to think I learned something from our time at company. Now, where's the entrance to the docks? Right behind you. Map the branches so you have no trouble reaching the hangars and other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. Discuss Phoenix mission for Castro and cause much chaos as possible. Draw Imperial's weight from Lisa and her men, therefore allowing them to reach the safe fire control center. If nothing else, I return to resistance forces and show them the entrance. May Relgar guide your victory. This last chance to make preparation for this. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Gi. Castrum Albania is now accessible. The Alliance cannot steal that cannon. Failure is not an option. Long before some realize their armor is missing. We have to hurry. Alright. I'm gonna take Hazel. I'm gonna take Melia here. I'm gonna take 2 other people that we're gonna randomly find off the street. You guys, follow us from behind. Sounds good? Sounds like a plan, everyone? Everyone got the plan? You got the plan, Hazel? Ooh, yay. That last DPS, I'm gonna kill them! Girabania. Castrum Albania. Ah, I get it, because it's Albania. Like, get it. Alright, let's go blow some shit up. Hazel, why you never say hi? Is it because you're shy? Making some fucking noise tonight, people. Surprised I was able to get away slide casting that. Like I... Hook you, good sir. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pretty background right now. I can't get over the fucking giant enemy pugs. Rotor. More power and magic engines. Why me? This reminds me of an enemy from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's the Tron bike enemies. Ow. But luckily, you're about to be damaged beyond repair in 5 seconds. Get it? Get it? I'm good with my one-liners, right guys? Right? Why so? Why did she just DM me get Yan? No one loves me, guys. I'm so unloved. Hyper Tomb. Yeah, they even have similar moves to those enemies in Hearts. Bomb, Mega Rollers, it's the Tron red spikes. Watch my Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play to find out the context of what I'm talking about. Also play Kingdom Hearts 2. Good game. My favorite game. actually beneficial for me. And there's another black mage here, so. Feat number... Subject number 24. Hostile presence out to them before engaging quarantine combat mode. Commencing Ice Eater loading. Oh. Commencing ice attacks. Yeah, lucky for you, I've got fires for days! He gets to stay in his ley lines, but no, I don't get to stay in mine. Bestie, I could use a little cure in my system. I could use a little more cure in my system. Bring out your dead level 70 black mage! That's a lot of dudes. There we go, that way up. I was gonna say, what the fuck are those? Hooked it with my stick. gonna be Fordola or is it gonna be a Magitech creation? Looks to be Magitech. Gross. Wait for me! Architect Inferno. Spin! Spin kiss! Spin! Yay! There you two are. Hope we made things easy for y'all. What did I just get? Damn it, it's too late to get player recommendation. I'll just limbering a bit. Wonder how Elise fares. We did blow a lot of stuff up, so hopefully her team is doing good.
Understood. We're on our way. Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
Gee. Hopefully Fordola's not there. There you guys are.
Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Ready. Yee. Yee.
They're here!
Be too much to ask you guys just surrender your weapons and come with us peacefully, right?
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
She has definitely been the best voice actor in this expansion.
Aye. I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Please wait! Okay, yes, you do use a lot more kicks than I give you credit for.
Gotcha!
She just left an after image behind. Alize, you're 6! Alize!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Waste of my goddamn time. Alright. Want another fire round to your face? Because that's what you're gonna get.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Some pocket sand. Oh god! One weakness.
Coward! Get back here!
Did she just jump out of a 10-story tower?
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
Tell him I'll be waiting.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Good night, Alfie. You never have to ask for something like that.
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Well done. The dice damn cannon will be troublous again. I told you when your colonies enjoyed the operation. As we can to help, pray not to hesitate to ask. Well, we did it. Castor and Bonnia belongs to us now. Nago people took Alize to Radianta to receive treatment. Alfino tells me she'll make a full recovery. I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties, but somehow feels empty. Report to General Alden. Cryo wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Ruban's men found something which could lead to us. Can't hurt to ask anyway. Mount speed in the peaks has increased. level 69. Captain, Commander Hex, fine work you did today. After Specula and Pissatorus, now we need a sounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralgar star yet burns bright. I'm glad. I really am. But I should know that Alize was injured during the fighting. Regrettable, I am pleased to hear she'll make a full recovery. For those very words in her hand rings less favorably in my ears. Xeno's wish and advice, so-called royal hunt? This bull will fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really. We're just almost to the end. We still gotta save Kryl and so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin and his best men are securing the Castam's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It'll take time for us to fully occupy the castle and prepare to advance into locks. While we wait, there's something I would like you to show you. Both of you. It's my last chance to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Yeah. Come and be Radiata. We're there, we need to follow road south. Oh, that's a bit ominous. Hey, there you are, bestie. Oh shit. So next episode we end Stormblood. Yeah, can you give me a ride over there? Well, end Stormblood, just patches, you know what I mean. Bart! I better hear you call Terratina from now on if you want to be faithful. You better call whatever you call the main character of Final Fantasy X, you better call him Tita now. Why are you so stupid? Oh. Cool Herf. Small little town. I didn't think I know this village. It's so small. But you're well, right here. What kind of place is this? Village released left is Cold Hearth. Me and Bloody Miracle and girls here. Mansion harvest been to me over this voice. One is the Garlean's campaign. One hand left us. Conscripted, most of your children on foes. We don't change them for a few years now. Name's given. Simple man, simple life. I was army back in the day. Ah, what time of your life. No matter how good soldier you are, there's no fighting against time. I'm ready to retire from my films. Oh, there's actually Hazel, can you ferry me up at the top of that water tower? This little viewpoint. No, behind you. Behind you. One. Right, yes, that tower right there. You see it? Thank you. Oops. Okay. No. Oh. Later. Tucked away in the foreground corner of the peaks, this sleepy hamlet is known for producing mercenaries. Addition that was born out of necessity. Was land yielding precious low bounty use to the long heart. Most among them. Oh! This is where you were born, Ruban. Nice. But I'll do still same. But I have myself. So a proper welcome. Liberty or death. Ruban will share a story with you. Captain, Lise, brought you here for a reason.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Come a long way from home.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh, I'm about to convey your backstory, if you don't mind.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance?
Oh shit, is that
Of
Lisa's
his eyes
dad?
and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living, dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Bird.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier.
Maybe.
Living is harder.
That's another Hamilton quote.
Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death? That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too? I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
Always is the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
E. Liberty or death. It's been 20 years since he wrote those words. Oh, blue side quest. There we go. Move on, you're out of my peripheral. Even a blind man could see that at least wasn't herself. That I don't understand. To be thrust in position of authority under such circumstances, to be responsible to the lives of so many, it isn't easy. When your friend gets cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. When she saw Alize was dead for a moment back there. One thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that for another is the burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, weighs on her. And that's good. Will make her better commander. She never needs to carry it. Don't let it break her. Remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Father words gave me strength once. May have to do the same for her now. Right then. I think I said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Ready to head back, girl? I understand. He's been away for a long time and probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radia. Right. Fuck Imperial naming conventions. That's truly the greatest crime. Uber. Uber, 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 Uber. Set the Radiata so I can get the blue quest done, and then we can end. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I know there's Imperial or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Stood up. You had northwest and had northeast. You're wrong, but I don't think so. I trust your intuition. Suspicious visuals on the way to Radiata. You're not a suspicious individual, right, Hazel? Hi there! Seven hell, she's in a thud! That's as good as life to Imperials! Ay, ay, ay. You guys never learn, do you? I don't like that way that giraffe is looking at me. So you took care of yourself here. Attacked you too, didn't I? I had no choice. The Alamegans, not even conscripts. By the look of them, barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. Was it seen as one looking for Stark? Thought they appeared to warn them they captured or killed. Oh god, Sally's and Alfino can be in danger. We gotta get back to Red and find Noggle. Just about to help them do side quests too. The fuckers. You good? You good? Everyone good here? What's this about? You look ready for a fight. We're ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata. It turns out they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Hey, we're fine. Twins are Starks. At least they were asleep last I checked. I'm sorry, did you say ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did you not just see what happened to Castro Albania? God's damn fools. Venus, who overdue talking. Once they attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers? Aye, thought so. It's always the young ones. Nobody's ever known the occupation. They're the ones you gotta look out for. See, the decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They're pounding their skulls the best they can help serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living the shadow of Castrum their whole lives. Few victories won't change that. Ah, you got some? Can't wait to spit in the soldier's eye. But they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. The ones don't fight back, refuse to beg. Well, they just starve. Beat the dog and bite the master hand. Ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say about change, and I believe you. Many here do. Man or woman grew up only knowing what he knows, has every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to. Comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we can liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. With them we can show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than you've ever known. Yee. The Peaks Easter current attunement has been complete. Alright. This seems like a good place to end the episode for today. The Lady in Red. Ooh, I wonder if Lisa's gonna get her new outfit. I see the intro. So, next time is the finale to Stormblood, isn't it? Alright, any last words for the people, Hazel? Until then, have a gale time, y'all. Peace.